AssetWhere has recently been updated and there are now improved layers, textures and tools. So they've updated all the layer legends and adjusted the colours of the legends for more realistic and visually friendly appearance, as you can see on the screen. They've also optimised all the surface symbols for easier identification and understanding, and they're now more consistent and modern and representative of today. They've repositioned the room labels and building labels to display directly in the middle where possible, really enhancing that design clarity. So on the left-hand side is where the labels used to be positioned. On the right-hand side now, you can see they're much better positioned generally in the middle. And what does that look like in a live AssetWhere system here? So I've come into AssetWhere here, I'm selecting room function, and I've got the colours overlaying that position of the room label. And they're all now beautifully in the middle, making it much easier to understand and gives much greater clarity. They've also added shadow effects. So for example, you can see here with the shade sails, and they've also added dashed line effects to the layer types. And I'm showing you here the fences here. So giving a much clearer visual distinction. In terms of room function, they've adjusted the room function colours to better harmonise with the surrounding landscape, making it more intuitive and visually balanced presentation. So in the facilities management, the room function for this one is identified as a teaching workspace. So when we come into the live AssetWhere system here, I'm going to turn on ground level rooms. So there's the room label, beautifully positioned in the middle. Now I select room function. And I can see what there are a lot of aqua spaces, and when I click on those, I can see now that the room function has been identified as teaching here. And then I can go to different sections here. So this is storage, slightly different purpley blue here, that's a staff area. Bright green is a student area, and so on. So it really enables schools to understand the spaces that they have and gives it another visual layer to add clarity.